In the ancient city of Athens, a young man named Callias was deeply troubled. He sought guidance in understanding the concepts of moral philosophy and virtue. He had heard of a renowned philosopher named Socrates and decided to seek his wisdom. One morning, with a heart full of questions and a mind eager to learn, Callias approached the humble abode where Socrates often engaged in philosophical discussions. He found Socrates sitting outdoors, surrounded by a group of eager students. "Great Socrates," Callias began, "I seek understanding on moral philosophy and virtue. How does one attain true goodness and virtuousness in life?" Socrates, known for his gentle demeanor and probing questions, smiled at Callias. "Ah, the quest for goodness and virtue, a noble pursuit indeed. But tell me, what is goodness to you?" Callias paused to consider, then began explaining his understanding of goodness. Socrates, rather than accepting the answer, engaged him in a series of thought-provoking questions. Is something good just because it brings pleasure? Can something be considered good even if it doesn't bring immediate happiness? With each question, Socrates guided Callias to refine his definition of goodness and virtue. They discussed various scenarios, diving into the complexities of human behavior and the motivations behind actions. Socrates emphasized that true goodness and virtue involved more than just fleeting pleasures or self-interest. He argued that genuine virtue was rooted in knowledge and wisdom. One who possesses knowledge, he believed, would act in a way that would benefit not only themselves but society as a whole. Callias was deeply inspired by this perspective. He realized that true virtue lay in understanding what was genuinely good for oneself and others, beyond immediate desires. Days turned into weeks as Callias continued to engage with Socrates and his teachings. He started questioning his own beliefs, actions, and values, aiming for a life guided by true virtue and wisdom. In time, Callias transformed into a virtuous and wise individual, embodying the essence of Socratic teachings. He became known for his compassion, fairness, and dedication to the well-being of his community. Socrates' wisdom had not only illuminated Callias' path but had sown the seeds of a virtuous society, emphasizing that true moral philosophy and virtue were intertwined with knowledge, wisdom, and the desire to benefit others, guiding principles that would resonate for generations to come.